1 year into the COVID-19 pandemic, and tempers across Europe seem to be fraying. Anger at lockdown measures and other restrictions has spilled out onto the streets. On Saturday alone, there were protests in Croatia, Sweden, Finland, Belgium, Poland, Austria and more. In the small Swiss town of Liestal, almost half of the population turned out to denounce the partial lockdown that has been in place since mid-January.
Das Volk will diesen Bundesrat nicht mehr. Sie will ihn weg. Verstößt gegen Menschenrechte. Verstößt gegen Völkerrecht.
We want to live in a democratic land. We want our children be free and safe, not with the vaccine. Definitely not with the vaccine. And we are not here for experimental issues.
Faced with rising infection rates, Germany has hinted it may reverse recent relaxations in restrictions. That didn't go over well with the over 20,000 protesters marching through the streets of the town of Kassel, where clashes broke out with police and multiple arrests were made. But the largest protests were seen in London. Despite the UK having the best vaccination rate in Europe and a roadmap out of the pandemic, thousands vented their anger at Boris Johnson's lockdown, which has been in place since just after Christmas, resulting in clashes with police. Under current lockdown regulations, mass gatherings across Britain are not allowed. That includes protests, which are not listed as justifiable reasons for leaving home. But rights activists have demanded the government make an exception to the rule and allow what they call the human right to protest peacefully.